Hi, my name is Naomi Powers, and I work for the Mill Creek, Washington College Nannies and Sitters. The one thing I love most about working for College Nannies and Sitters is that the hours are so flexible. Like, if you can't work one day, then you just don't put yourself down for the calendar. Or if you need a vacation, your bosses are super nice and they always let you have it off. You can set your time for whenever you need it off, like 7 to 4, so you're not working that long and you can still have a life after work, but you still get the full hours. And it's so nice because you love your job. Like, you wake up every morning and you just want to go back to playing with kids. Like, you play all day long. How fun is that? Like, you get to run around, you get to chase them, you get to make them laugh, you get to help the child learn. And that is one thing that it was a couple more than one, but it's so hard to choose because I love so much about working for college sitters. One word to describe my job is probably overwhelming, because I can be overwhelmed with joy, which is most of the time, which I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so overwhelmed right now. Or sometimes you have 3 kids and they're all just hyper on sugar. I mean, it's still fun, but sometimes you just need color and not run all over the place. Like, I canceled my gym membership just so I could, I work out so much just running around with kids, and, but a cool part about my job is probably, like, I don't know, there's so many. I have learned so much. I feel like the cool part about my job is that I get to work with families from all over. Like, I live in Arlington, which is north of the Mill Creek, but I work for people from all over the world, and it's so cool. I've worked with families from India, from London, from Australia, from Afghanistan, and it's just so cool. That's like my favorite part, is that you meet families from all over the world, and they're so loving and they're so welcoming to you in their home, and it's so nice. And I love that I get to work with families all over, and that I get a new family, and it's just so amazing that families can be so nice and you didn't even know that they were in your city. And it's just so nice to know that I always have a place with college nannies and sitters, and they can always find me jobs, and it's always with such nice people, and it's so great. My favorite thing to do on the job is playing with the kids. Like, seriously, when the kids want to get out and they want to play and play with chalk, like when it's not, I live in a really rainy city, so when it's raining, we play board games, or we color, or we do crafts, and that's just so fun. Like, there's outdoor activities and there is indoor activities, and there's just tons and tons of stuff that you can do. How the job has changed my life is just, I feel like it's changed my perspective on life. I wake up with a better attitude. I come home with a better attitude. I am happy most of the time. Sometimes you have your off days, but everyone does. And I feel like college nannies and sitters have given me like an opportunity to just love my life. And I love it so much. I've only been with them for about 4 months, and it's been the best experience of my life, I can honestly say. I worked with so many other companies, and they were nothing like college nannies and sitters. They're so welcoming, and they're so loving, and they understand that you have a life outside of work. They understand that, sometimes you got things to do, but they understand, they give you the hours that you want. They help you out. They are great to their employees, and they are just so wonderful. I am so grateful for college nannies and sitters, and I'm so grateful that I found them, and I started working for them, and I am so happy to say that I have a great career in something to do with kids, and it's so fantastically overwhelming that I know my future, and college nannies have given me that, and I just want to thank College Nannies and Sitters for just helping me out so much. So thank you, and have a good day.